Look what I have. I have Clarence. Oh, you have to get him. You have to get him by the belly in order to distribute the weight. People, you have to remember that the camera adds 10 pounds. If I step back from the camera, he looks just as big as a moose, don't he? I'm not. I'm not the biggest guy on the planet, but he is a very large cat, isn't he? Uh, well, this is his trick. We used to do this when he was a kitten. But he can't. He would just sit on my hand like that. But he has to have a little balance now in order to sit up. He looks like a little Buddha, doesn't he? I mean, oh yeah, I don't care for this, he says. I've never dropped him. He's never been dropped. He doesn't know he can fall, or he doesn't know he knows he can fall, but he doesn't think he can be dropped. So he's kind of betwixt and between. Then on the other hand, he doesn't often get a chance to look out the window because he's too fat to get up there and couldn't stand on the ledge anyhow. You see how he has to be supported at 3 points here. One, down at the bottom. Two, and his foot. Yes, he thinks I've taken leave of my senses. Now the other guy sometimes sees himself, and he likes to chase the cursor. But he looks nasty, doesn't he? He's the most affable cat. There you go. Oh, the strain that puts on my back, and I just got back from the hospital. Do you know I can get to the hospital on the bus in a half an hour from here? I did it this morning. And it takes an hour coming back because I have to take one bus going and two buses coming. I didn't walk over. It was nowhere near 3/4 of a mile I walked today. Nowhere near that. And it feels like I've been hard rode and put away wet. And bad idea picking up that lug, the lump, I call him. That's how I determine the two cats. There's the fat guy and the little guy. Oh, anyway, so it was Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm wearing green. I actually have two shades of green on. You might not be able to just determine that, but and St. Patrick's Day is just another day in the week to me. But they were all in green at the clinic today. I met a man who had worked in my hometown when I was a small child. If I met him then, I don't remember him now. It would have been 34 years, 44 years ago. I wasn't that old this morning, was I? Anyway, stuff I hadn't thought about in years. Second last murder, homicide, possibly, probably because there was another death in McAdam violently, not that long ago. But the one that he talked about was certainly the most famous one. That echoed in my hometown for years and years and years. One brother shoots another brother dead. Over what? Somebody pled guilty. That's all we knew. Somebody else knew, but we didn't know. So it reverberates in your life forever. And this guy just, gee, the people you meet in cancer clinics. That's the thing about cancer. It shows no favorites. It's it's just a random thing. Apparently, we all have millions of cancer cells floating around in our bodies, and I should have had the time on. Oh, I don't want that anyway. It's just going to show me that. Anyhow, I had to upgrade my webcam today in order to get whatever. It looks the same to me. Anyhow, I hope that I've done the right thing today and that you're trying to do the right thing. Of course, who can tell right from wrong anymore sometimes? But you know that I'm thinking about all my friends, and I know that lots of you are thinking about me. And you know who you are, you people on the Isle of Wight, you nice people. plus others, of course. So, yeah, it's a lovely St. Patrick's Day. It looks nicer out than it is. It's got to warm up soon. Anyway, take care of yourselves. Watch out for cars. And you know I love you, right?